Zoetrope. Okay, hello everybody. Today, for my cinema, I'm going to be creating a zoetrope. It was a pre-cinematic device used before the film, based on my lecture notes. It was done sometime around the late 1800s, and it was a pre-cinematic device. It was a trick on the mind. I'm gonna build it and then show you how it works. So you can make your own zoetrope. So this will be our base. This will be what it's spinning around. I have chopsticks. I have this. It looks like paper, but it's construction paper. Then I printed out what's gonna create the illusion for the zoetrope, which we have this image, and we'll basically spread it around the CD so that boom. Like this, we'll spin it really fast. There's slits on this, and our mind is gonna think that while this is moving, we're gonna have a still image moving. Okay. You'll get it once I do this. Yeah. So I'm not gonna lie. I'm already lost, and I forgot the steps laid out in class. So I also am using a printable template if you want to make your own zoetrope. I'll put that link in the description of the video. So this will be our moving image. I'm sorry, the camera fell out. And these are the little slits. So as this spins around the CD, we can't tell that the image is just rotating. We can't tell we're just viewing the rotating like paper, right? So instead, we just see frame by frame what goes by in the slits. And what our mind thinks is that this actual image is moving, but in reality we're just rotating it. So I got a template online. I don't know if I explained this before, and it looks like the horse will be galloping once we get it. Okay, let's go. So when you spin this, at least the image results like appears a little, which will make a better image grab as you go around. So sometimes now we're gonna connect this together so that we can now build in the length of the circle. And the final part is to take it off. getting there. It's getting there. So another person, they added a little washer to them. This I'm just gonna attach this nice and stable, and then around the center. And unless you have a washer, you can do anything you want. It works. Okay. So here we are. Here's the slits. So basically what's happening is that we have this image that we printed out, well, I printed out, now it surrounds here, and there's only slits. Normally, I think your eye would be able to see, based on the readings in the lecture, your eye would be able to tell the difference between, oh, it's just an image turning around. And there's not one horse galloping, but it's just many horses, each in a different phase of its gallop. But when I'm spinning it really fast, and when we have these slits, your eye interprets it like a frame, like almost as if you're processing a movie. So all of a sudden, this image is an illusion, and it's like, oh my God, the horses are galloping, and they're not, and but it's just a little illusion. And they would have bigger things, bigger zoetropes, not this small, and not these like little tiny images. They would have bigger images. It could be dancing, it could be anything during the 1800s. And to make a correction, it was the early 1800s that they had zoetropes. Yeah, pretty cool. So all you really need is something circular that can spin, some way that you can make that circular disc spin, and you need these slits and paper, and I'll link the template I used below in the description. Remember, hopefully you won't need to use as much tape as I did to get the paper to like stay, but it's a fun task. You just cut out the paper and the template, and you could try it yourself, or you could just search online. There's plenty of templates online from what I found where you could actually make your own image and see like a ball, basketball, someone shooting up and down. Really cool. Love cinema. Have a good night in my case, or a good day if you're watching this during the day. Peace.